listen to her now, YouTubers. I went with the stack idea just for the fun of it. And she sounds a lot better. It's got more RPM to it too. Oop, she died. A little smoky. Notice it took a old carburetor cleaner can and made a little cap out of it. But it's been a while since we made a video, so I said, heck with it, might as well make one. Nothing really much has changed on the Jacobsen sides. We got a new stack put on. I'm working on a new one right now. Here's our wiring from our rear tail lights, but here's a new one for you guys. I got some holes drilled, and I'm making it like the original Jacobsens had. The seat would flop up, so I got my seat over there, and I got some hinges already hanging up to dry. And I got 9 nuts and bolts here with lock washers. I don't know what size or thread, but I also made a little army symbol here. The hinges go right here. No handle. I do have to jack this end up a bit because it clearance issues. Can crushers in the road. So I just drilled some holes that matched the size the hinges need for the screws. And so far I got nothing into this, all this crap we had on hand. We also did tighten up the steering. I tightened up my steering a good bit because that I made new teeth for that, made new teeth on this, redone this completely. I put new bushings in here, new bushing in there. I also turned the steering wheel around so I don't have to fight with the steering. Tightened everything up. There's still a little bit of play in there and in here. That wasn't really accurate. We also now are going to keep these flags on here. I got one on this side, one on the other. We're going to keep those. I think they look pretty nice. Really make the tractor stand out. Don't you agree? Really makes it nice. I'm also going to put a front bumper on this, a big brush guard on the front. And I'm working on a homemade single point hitch for the back. It's like how the Sears tractors used to have, but this one's going to have one. So it's just for, I'm thinking about going to a plow day in our club. So I got that done. And like in my last video, you guys met my Maytag 92, or Miss May, as we call it now. It's a good little, this is my first little 2-stroke putt-putt. I got out at Rogers. And I got a little cover for it. Keep dust out. And there's pretty much nothing else that's happened. Got the motors all covered up. Oh, check this out. This is for my buddies who are keeping up with me on the house build. I am building a house. I got us a little natural gas stovetop. I found this up in the woods. I went up and got permission to take Jacobsen up and pull out a log. I was blocking the trail. I do that crap for free. And I found this laying up there, and I asked them about it, and they said, "Oh yeah, you can have it if you want." So, one less thing I have to buy. And for those who don't know where the house is going to go, it's going to go right over there, right in front of the red building. There's my neighbor. So it's been busy. I've had 14 different ATVs and garden tractors and hand mowers and chainsaws in just to get tuned up and ready for the winter. Little update here on the can crusher. Dear God, this thing become a headache. Extended it, then had to chop it, extended, then chopped, extended, and staying. We got now to where it'll crush a can completely, no jamming, no nothing. But the problem is, this is crap. The belt drive system here is crap. This is all crap because this ain't gonna hold it. This little rod we made in here ain't gonna hold it. Look at that, it's already loose. Oh boy, I got a loose shaft. What they do? But this is just the aluminum pulley. It's going. So I'm gonna buy like a drive system in here and have the track. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna just gear it down with a drive of some sort, and everything else is gonna be fine. I gotta put a. I'm gonna drill and put an oiler here. I'm gonna put a drip oiler here. And the piston's doing fine. Kind of, it's important on it. So that's done. Had a generator, bought a generator off a guy, and it was junk. And I cut it, junk generator part of it. Put the main tag in here with some motor mounts and tried it. The main tag just destroyed it. So that's gonna be our front bumper. And now for a mystery. This is up for you guys. Guess what's under the rag? This is some parts from my chainsaw or from my weed eater. So, but guess what's under the rag? That's our. This would be your guys' quest. You gotta figure out what's under this rag. And I can tell you, it's a motor. It's 2-stroke. But you gotta guess what it's for. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to think about it. Alrighty, time's up. For those who've seen the Old Time Fair beginning video, I didn't have a chance to bring the whole camera with me, but I'll show you guys what we did. This is this year's. This is all on the John Deere. The John Deere pretty much destroyed the Jacobsen. We got a obstacle course and bucket rodeo, but this doesn't surprise me because the tractor's hydrostatic. Again, John Deere. Only a word for the Jacobsen. Poor old Jacobsen. Slow tractor, John Deere. Here's something I did, not for the tractors. 3rd place in a frying pan throw. Cast iron, 10-pound cast iron skillet. You have to throw. I got like 163 yards. I got 3rd. That's giving you guys an update, seeing what's going on. I'm gonna go up today and get the other tires that we had for the dually setup. So I'm gonna put those on for the winter and drag the kids around in the yard for the snow. If I get snow. Dear God, when's it gonna come? Nothing new happened on the Jacobsen besides it's not a 700, it's an 800. You've heard me say this before, but I took it to a buddy of mine. He's a tractor expert. He's also our president of our club. And he confirmed this as an 800 Chief. It's got this motor is a 10 horse, not a 9, not a 7, not an 8.5. It's a legit 10. And I'm not gonna do the diesel engine in this because I like how the little gas engine's running. Starter generator's getting. I'm gonna take that out and put new brushes in it. Carburetor has been redone 3 times. This is redone once. I'm looking for a new band for this. Getting a new drum. I got the seat getting done. So if I find anything else interesting, within this time period, I'll let you guys know. And also, happy Thanksgiving to everyone.